Welcome to Linkronicity, where your journey and destiny link. I'm Stacey Kumagai, your linkologist, and I'm here to help you link your life. How are you, lovely souls? I hope this finds you staying healthy and safe during this challenging time and staying in balance. How has quarantine treated you? I hope that you are all doing okay. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Today we are here together for another healing time out. It's happening in divine time. I was called upon to serve the collective today because I was tapped on the shoulder and told, Stacey, you've got to do a new healing time out because we are entering eclipse season. We've got 6 eclipses happening. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome. If you are unfamiliar with what an eclipse season is, let me briefly give you an overview in case you're unfamiliar. When we have things shifting, lunar eclipse, solar eclipse, when we have retrogrades, planets going backwards, when we have grand trines and different planets in different position within the cosmos, we as humans, as souls, we are affected by some of these energies based on where the placements are in our birth charts, and everything is connected to us because we are all energy. That's kind of like the most simplistic way that I can explain it. We are all energy. You're energy, I'm energy, we're all energy. And together, when we experience an energy shift, things happen. And I don't need to tell you that. You've been paying attention. 2020's been quite the energy shift. And for those of you who have been following me for a while, last year, as you well know, July last year, I predicted we were going to be having a new normal, and I prepared us via a video about dealing with our new normal and how we were in a year of ascension, being asked to rise and heal within to prepare for what we're experiencing now. Well, for those of you who did the homework, you know that it's been a little bit easier for you to stay grounded. For those of you who didn't know or were not plugged in or resisted, it's been a little more challenging. So today's healing timeout is in divine timing because these next 6 eclipses which are happening are going to be the final frontier of, it's actually the big mega street sweeper of your life. And if your car is still parked in the same position, you will get a ticket. No, it won't be comfortable. It won't be comfortable. So what we're trying to do right now is we're going to work together collectively to shift our energy and our healing as we deal with that great big street sweeper. Last year's inner healing series was to do the big sweep, do the big work. And so if those of you who haven't done it, I do have 5 videos that are in my on my YouTube channel about the inner healing link series. That's 5 videos for that, and the rising to our new normal and getting to the next level of awareness. Got 4 videos on that, so you might want to go back and watch those. For those of you who have already done that, then this is healing time out is just that final street sweeper action for you. What we're being asked to do right now is we are being asked to clean out the remnants of what we have been resisting to let go of in terms of our own healing. Confrontation, dealing with our emotions, purging negative thoughts, letting stress, anxiety, and worry override our higher knowing, and dealing with our inner shadow work. Now, for those of you who've been in quarantine doing some inner shadow work, yay! I'm hoping that it has been a very enlightening experience for you. We can never really know the world or have the deepest connection with others if we don't first know ourselves, right? And what I do is try to bring awareness to you through how you communicate to yourself first, so you can improve your communications in your exterior world. But that can only happen first if you go with it. So today's healing timeout, we're going to clean up that last bit, and we're going to take a deep breath, deep cleansing breath, to do just that. So when we inhale, I want you to inhale the brightest light of optimism, self-love, self-acceptance, and positive affirmation of saying, I am strong, I am capable, I am open, I am willing to heal. Okay, so we're going to do that on the inhale. On the exhale, we're going to purge all of the negative thoughts that we thought we got rid of, but had a hard time letting go. And whatever that is for you. For some of you, it might be forgiveness, or a grievance, or a regret. For others of you, it may be your own stubbornness of being in your own way. For a lot of you, it may just be defaulting to worry and anxiety. For another group of you, it might be anger or things that you haven't dealt with emotionally. So we're going to release that on the exhale breath. Okay, so inhale. Bright light, optimism, positivity. I am strong, I will heal, I am on my way, I am open to growth. Exhale. I let go of stress, worry, anxiety, control, negative thoughts, emotions, self-sabotage. Okay. I'm hoping that as we enter eclipse season, you'll do that repeatedly when you find yourself defaulting to the shadow side. And be gentle, giving, and loving to yourself as you work through that. It's going to help you do a reboot, a reset, a reminder during retrograde, a reminder during eclipse season that you've got this. You've got this. And whatever is left to purge, it's time to purge it. Whatever is holding you back from feeling your best, happy, adventurous, courageous, strong, gentle and forgiving, thoughtful, mindful, and respecting of yourself. Now's the time to do that last bit of work. These eclipses are going to bring up a lot, people. It's going to bring up a lot of things that you haven't dealt with. And so if you've done the work and nothing comes up, fabulous. That means all of the 200 plus videos that I've done over these last few years have actually worked for you and with you. And you've been able to work through the energy every time you've been asked to step up to the challenge to rise. For those of you who are still in the trenches of the work, keep going. You're going to make it through this. Keep going. Keep going. Because the rest of this year and the beginning of next, 2021, are going to be presenting opportunities to you, for you, to face things head on. And you can do it. You can do it. The challenges and the obstacles are really only in your mind, on where you are not feeling agile or confident enough to step into. And so we need a healing time out right now to do that reset. And as the eclipses come, that energy is going to work for us instead of us working against it based on our own resistance and will to adapt. This pandemic has really been all about adaptation. How do we adapt? And if you've been wondering, what this time was for, it was for that. It was time to reconnect with ourselves. It was time to reconnect with others in a different way. It was time to get our heads out of our phones. It was time to take a breath and find the value of home. It was time to respect others, not just so that we ourselves stay healthy, but keep them healthy too. It was a time to help us open our eyes to what was possible when people unite for the positive, to make things better, to try to, say, flatten a curve, or work together to support first responders, work together to help each other during a difficult time. It's all about energy. And eclipses and retrogrades and different shifts in the cosmos force this energy to wake up us humans, to reconnect with the souls, because the souls are more pure than the humans allow themselves to be, because the human ego gets in the way. So what we're trying to do with our last bit of eclipse season healing is to recognize that all of this energy can be changed within ourselves and how we react to it, how we respond to it, and how we love ourselves through it so we can love each other. It's really what it's all about. So we're going to take another deep breath, lovely souls. Let's do another one together, okay? Breathe in. And purge. I hope you will give some thought to some of the things talked about today. Honor your soul and your human with the healing opportunities that are here for you. And embrace, adapt as you reflect through introspection about who you really are and what you can do with who you want to become. I'm sending you lots of love and light, lovely souls. I'm sending healing thoughts and energy to your center so you can be strong. And I'm with you through this. And we are in unison with this energy as we work through it together to make our life better so we can make the lives of others better too. I'm Stacey, Kumagai, your linkologist. I'm here to help you link your life. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Linkronicity, blogspot.com. And I do have coaching sessions available to you. Some new packages too. So I've got the 1 hour, the 90-minute. For those of you who have done a lot of intensive footwork, whether you're a professional counselor or a coach, whatever, I've got a half-hour intensive available for you. For those of you who are dealing with the pandemic and the economic hardships, I have very quarantine-friendly, low-budget-friendly packages for you. I've got an 11-minute clarity call to help you eliminate your brain fog and get clarity so you can tap into your own inner knowing, mind's eye, third eye chakra. I have chakra reboot, enhancing, balancing sessions too. And I also have some dream interpretation packages. So if you have been having some bizarre, crazy dreams during this quarantine, I will show you and translate for you how these dreams you've been having during quarantine actually apply to what you haven't let go in the past, what you're dealing with in the present. So the universe is trying to tap you on the shoulder in your mind in your dreams to say, hey, wake up, pay attention, so you can recraft your future. And I can do all this dream interpretation translation for you, all from the courtesy of your quarantine of being at home, staying staying safe. So they could be done via phone call or via email direct. So be sure to go to Linkronicity.com for those. I'm here with you, lovely souls. I'm hoping that this healing timeout has been helpful for you and will give you a chance to take another time out for yourself. You deserve it. Breathe through this. See this last bit of remnant sweep up that you have to do to step forward into your new normal and navigate this new terrain that we're going through together. And I hope you remember your strength, your courage, your power, and the unlimited potential you have to get through this, to heal, and to live a brighter, better life. Sending you lots of love and light, peace, strength, support, and blessings. I love you, lovely souls. You have a beautiful, wonderful day. Namaste.